Why did Fatima Bosch leave the Telemundo program? The current Miss Universe appeared uncomfortable and then canceled all her appearances on the Hispanic network. Is Miss Universe 2025, Fatima Bosch, intolerant when asked about the controversies surrounding her coronation? That's the question many are asking after the Miss Universe walked out of a live interview on Telemundo, after appearing uncomfortable with questions related to the controversies surrounding this year's pageant, including internal investigations, visa issuance, and the lawsuit filed against her by Nawat Itsaragrisil, director of Miss Universe Thailand, after she was involved in an incident during the pageant's preparations. Miss Universe 2025 was a guest on Telemundo's Pika IC extensive program, hosted by Lord Stephen and Carlos Adrian. After answering the questions in the first segment, she chose to leave the studio and cancel her remaining appearances on Telemundo's entertainment programs. The host spoke directly about the allegations that have surrounded the Miss Universe organization and her selection as the most beautiful woman in the universe in recent weeks. Puerto Rican Carlos Adrian addressed the criticism surrounding the contestants' visa access. What would you say to the girls who perhaps don't have the privilege of a visa like yours? He asked, a valid question, after Raul Rocha Cantu, president of Miss Universe, said that Miss Ivory Coast didn't win because she needs a visa for 175 countries. Bosch responded that she was unaware of the specifics of the rules, but indicated that everyone should have the same opportunities. Miss Universe is a business and a job. If you have to travel the world, it's obvious they need someone who can travel easily. Then Lord Stephen asked her if she would have competed even knowing about the controversies that would arise later, including the freezing of the contest president's bank accounts. Miss Universe is a dream. I have nothing to do with those issues. My job is to be a voice for women. We live in a society where it bothers people to see a woman shine, the Queen said, her face tense. The Puerto Rican presenter continued by asking him about the defamation lawsuit filed against him by Itsaragrisil, and his response was, "I don't have any lawsuit. I haven't defamed anyone. I don't want to talk about that subject," Bosch said on camera. At the end of the first part of the interview, the Queen decided not to continue her participation and left. Upon returning from the commercial break, Adrian reported that the Mexican Queen had left the studio and canceled her entire schedule with the network without offering a reason. She also said that the Queen is aware of the lawsuit against her, as they discussed it off camera. She told me that her father was already aware of it and handling the legal situation. In other words, she knows the lawsuit exists, she asserted. Both presenters explained yesterday, Monday, what happened with Miss Universe on the program At Home with Telemundo. The presenter noted that the questions were asked respectfully based on the commitment, "We have to inform the audience." I want to clarify that we commend her work and the organization's work in empowering women, but we are not responsible if she has any problems answering questions. That is why she decided to leave the programs, even though we told her we had some tough questions to prepare, Adrian said.